Hey beautiful subscribers, I'm kind of close to the camera and I'm sorry about that, but I'm not pushing the camera any further back. And my hair's kind of doing its own thing right now, so bear with me. This had been requested so many times in my request video, and what I'm trying to do with my request video is basically get the most requested stuff done first and then go to individual requests. So this has been requested several times, like I said before, and it's just like a health, fitness, and diet, how I keep in shape, how I watch my weight and do all that lovely stuff. So today in algebra class, I wrote down kind of like a guideline, as you can see, of what I personally do. Now this works for me. I'm not a doctor, obviously, and you don't need to go by what I say. This is my personal opinion, and yeah, you don't have to listen to me. And also, by saying this, everything I'm saying in here, I do not mean to overdo anything, you know, eat less, exercise more. That's not what I'm saying, okay? So, just want to get that straight. So, this is going to be a health, fitness, and diet video. I'm going to try to go through everything really quickly so I can fit everything and it can be short. Right now I'm at a minute. Okay, so the first thing is having to do with your health. I'm going to look at the tips and read them out loud to you. You should go to the doctor for checkups about once or twice a year, depending on how your health is. If you need to go more or less, that's all depending to you. You should talk to your doctor and see how frequently you should go and get checkups. If you're taking any new medicines, also check the side effects so you can plan your day accordingly. If you're taking a medicine that's going to make you drowsy or sleepy, you probably shouldn't want to go out that night. You're going to be really tired, you're going to feel bad. Also, if you're driving, read the side effects because you don't want to be driving and have your brain somewhere else. Okay, for fitness, these are some fitness tips, whatever, that I wrote down. All exercises depend on what you're trying to work out. So, not every exercise is going to work for a certain part of your body. You need to find specific exercises that will help you tone up and tighten whatever part of your body you're trying to improve. So, for example, if you're trying to improve your arms, look at that. I'm a beast. I know. I'm just kidding. If you're going to try and improve your arms, you want to start with light weights. I suggest like the dumbbells, or I don't know what they call them, the little ones, and you go like this with them. Like this, whatever. So you want to start with really light weights and gradually increase the weight every few workouts. So after a while, if you keep using the same weight, you'll gain a tolerance towards it and you won't be gaining any more muscle. So say you start out with 5 pounds 1 week, then you go to 10, 15, 20, you know, you just keep gradually going on. Don't overwork yourself. So that's for your arms. For your legs, something that really helps your legs is wall squats, which is just when you stand up against the wall as if you're in a chair. You do not use your hands. Your hands should rest on your knees, and basically you're using your legs as if you're sitting in a chair. Leg machines work well if you go to the gym. Any machines at the gym work well, but leg machines work well. There's ones where it's like a flat surface like this, and you use your legs to push the weight. That works well. Or there's one, pretend these are your legs, you like push the weight in together or out, depending on if you're trying to work your outer thighs or inner thighs. And weights, you could put weights on your legs too. If you're trying to work your butt, wall squats work great for your butt. Donkey kicks, which is basically if you just lay on the ground with your arms like this and just kick back up like a donkey. Those work great. For your abs, crunches are good, but the crunches, because you're going like this, they tend to work your upper abs and not your lower abs, so you're going to have to find something else to do for your lower abs. The plank is something that we do a lot in cheerleading, and it's when your whole body is like this, you use your arms again like this, and your feet like a push-up position, except your arms are on the ground like that, and your body should be totally flat. That's called the plank. What I like to do personally, I probably sounds so corny, but I like to put on a good rap song. Right now I've been dancing to I'm So Paid by Akon. Has a good beat, and I just do like, you know, like a little booty dance to it. And you know, you could look in the mirror and you watch your abs like move, and you could see the muscles being defined. It's so cool, and I think it's fun, and it's not you don't have to think about doing it too much, you know. It's just like, oh, song, let me put it on, you know, and just be like, you know. So that's what I do. If you're trying to work your heart and your cardio, something that you could do is running, jogging, or swimming. Hold on a second. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Give me 5 minutes. For your diet, I'm sorry, my mom's asking me if I want to go to Old Navy. For your diet, I would suggest you drink tons of water. Water burns so much calories. You're supposed to drink like 10 glasses a day, but honestly, who does that? Not I. So I drink a bottle of water about every day because I drink it for lunch. Came out 6 minutes. I drink it for lunch. You should replace all your sugary drinks with either juice, like fruit juice, or water. And it cuts back calories, and it's really simple. Watch out for stuff that has high fructose corn syrup. I don't know if you've seen lately, but they have new commercials, and it's like Know the Truth or whatever. It says that high fructose corn syrup is good in moderation. Just don't overdo it. All those sugary drinks have tons of high fructose corn syrup. Eat fruits and vegetables as a snack. Instead of, you know, chips and stuff. Be creative with it. Like celery with peanut butter is great. Apples with peanut butter is great. Peanut butter is fattening, but it's good fat. It's healthy for you. You know, I like eating apples. Bananas are great. Just be creative. You know, you can even take little English muffins, cheese, and some tomato sauce, and there's a pizza, and that's so healthy for you. So good for you, and it's really good too. This is what I've been doing lately. I've been just writing down what I eat. As you can see, I have the date, I have breakfast, lunch, snack, and dinner, and I write down what I eat. And this is like a food log, and I think it helps you so much. I feel like I'm losing weight by doing this, because the more, you don't want to write down as much, so you tend to eat less. And I don't know, it works good. You could keep track of calories and write down next to it if you want, but I don't do that. Also brush your teeth early, so you didn't get the urge to eat again, because if you've already brushed your teeth, you don't necessarily want to eat and then brush them again. So I suggest right after dinner, brush them so you don't get the urge to snack. Also, if you're hungry, eat, mints or chew on gum. Those are great substitutes, because sometimes you think you're hungry, but you're really not. Your mouth just wants to move up and down. So eat some gum. It's sugary. Get the fruit gum if you want, you know? So those are just how I stay in shape, some healthy tips, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm trying to post a video every week, so thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and leave comments below. I'll talk to you later, and I hope everyone had a great day. Bye!